The trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. I need to get ready.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Ya! Ku! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there? Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids? And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home.
Is that the same actress as the Moyodo Antique Shop? Because I got vibes of Kawakami off of that delivery.
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home.
I think it is.
Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you, impressive-looking gentleman.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that her father?
He was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
I'm more questioning, do you mean this kind of heat as in the outside heat? Because there is no way in hell that this place is not air-conditioned.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
I forgot about Aki's outfit on the island. My dude, I get it. It's a Speedo and you have a shirt on over top. That is a look, though.
Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
How about you keep counting your head, swim out for 10 minutes, swim back for 10 minutes.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
I legit forgot that the game actually addressed this.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
That's what he's been saying every time we've spoken about this place, Junpei.
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...? Oh, whoops. Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow. Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
You know, since we didn't see her come out, and we were seeing that from Junpei's perspective, at least close enough, so the first thing we saw was her, like, messing with her hair or whatever, I choose to believe that Mitsuru knew exactly what she was doing there. She realized that she was about to be contestant number 3, so it's, no, I refuse to lose this competition. She is going to just preen on the spot to make her entrance even better.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now. Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude. Dude. So, which one's your type?
Mitsuru.
Oh, seriously? You got balls, man.
I mean, not gonna lie, it seems like you are most into Fuka, and between then Takeba and Mitsuru, I'd probably prefer Mitsuru. Obviously, speak to Fuka first, make sure that she's on board as well.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim. Tide!
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
We just heard him get into the water, so I think he already did. I feel uneasy. It's like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
There's so little to actually do on the beach, but I really like that they let you do this. Like, this is kind of the equivalent of just letting your character goof off with friends for a while. They just made it more mechanically relevant. The white sand on the beach is so fine. It feels nice underneath my feet. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her a pretty seashell from the beach. Wait, is beach gonna have something different? By the pier. Watching the waves roll onto the shore is somewhat calming. Come to think of it, blah blah blah. There's some seaweed swirling in the waters at my feet. Maybe Elizabeth would like it. I wonder if this driftwood washed ashore from a distant place. Oh, Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her the driftwood or whatever. The waves that lap on the shore are sparkling and shimmering. There's a tiny crab walking beneath the water. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave it to her. Man, these crabs do not care for human presence.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this and this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
I do like that at least they have some level of inter-person interaction there. And I feel like this might trigger a progression of some kind, so... camera is speedy. I just wanted to give the sound design a little bit of a moment to shine there.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
And then I think after that we just leave. Because that's the exit, and then this is blocked, or this one over here is blocked off for now because plot stuff. Even though there is nothing stopping this.
Hey!
Kid, where you going? You say never play alone at the beach. And then if you do literally the exact same thing, but over here... Next to the mansion. Leaving already? Yep. What? That's lame. I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later then.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined.
Okay, so this is after a meal of some kind. Let's assume dinner. I was about to question when, where, how did we get changed, since everyone was just at the beach, and the beach is like 5 feet away from the main entrance that we just went through.
I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
I don't know if this is intended as a narrative twist, or if it's just like I was making assumptions when I went through this in the livestream playthrough. But I really like that he's not evil, or at least doesn't seem like he is at this point in the game. Like, he is very forthcoming and wants to be open with this information. He's just also very stern and scary looking.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
Did he start at time manipulation device, or did he get there after seeing the power that Shadows had? Because, like, it's a bit of a jump from what I was expecting. I was thinking this was going to be, like, weaponizing Shadows for warfare, maybe.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
I'm reasonably confident that's the first time we're hearing about Grandpa Kirijo's madness. Like, I suppose that trying to control shadows and making a time manipulation and trying to make a time manipulation device, that does seem pretty mad. But, like, until this point, we've really only known that he was sound of mind, just very ambitious. Whether they consider that ambition to be madness, I'm not entirely sure.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
So, sir, would you like to give a bit of a content warning or something? I feel like this could be troubling to at least one person in this room.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh?
Give me a moment. Oh, come on! I wanted to check the details of what he was saying to see if I had any comments to make. Oh well.
Dad? You mean that was...
father.
Why didn't you tell us that it was going to be her father before playing the video?
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man.
Yeah, head researcher of what, by the way? Like, I get that you're performing experiments on shadows, but, like, what scientific field? What department? What was this thing called?
But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to mention from those details. The fact that Takeba Sr., Dad Takeba, mentioned the explosion, so that means that that video was from after the explosion. He's still alive. Well, in the video, obviously. He's still alive. So I guess that the explosion didn't insta-kill everyone.
It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Sure.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
It must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Not at all.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
It's okay to not know.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Hikari is laughing, though her eyes are red from all the crying.
Hey!
God damn it, Junpei!
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
Why'd they send you? Like, actually, what the hell? Like, they shouldn't have sent anyone. They should have waited for us to come back. We know the way. But if they're gonna send someone to check on us, Fuko would be the first guess. Then Aki, because he's a third year, which is bad in this case, but at least he's trustworthy. Then, like, the maids or something. Junpei and Mitsuru are pretty much the two people to not send in this situation.
It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Okay, you know what? At least that is a reasonable explanation to why someone had to come get them. I feel like there probably wouldn't be too much risk of shadows because of stuff that we will learn in a day or two, I want to say. But at least it's something.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
So the Dark Hour is an overall phenomenon thing. It's not like that's limited to the school.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Hang on. The moon was, like, almost on the horizon. Not quite, but it was definitely not directly overhead or anything. I don't know the movement of the moon well enough to say if that would actually be what it would look like at approximately midnight on any given night. I should look into that at some point. It feels like I'm being watched again. I decided to head back anyway.